for what is likely to be pain. Oh, no! Oh!
The most important rule in professional wrestling is that wrestlers always have to keep each other safe. Every night, they put their body, and sometimes their lives, on the line. It's their responsibility to make sure that every move is done correctly. And if something doesn't go as planned, they need to think fast and adjust to avoid any injuries. Join us now as Fight Fire looks at 10 unnoticeable times WWE wrestlers were saved from serious injury. Number 10, Alexa Bliss. On the October 17, 2025 edition of SmackDown, Sol Rucker and Zarya got a chance of a lifetime. The team faced Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair for the women's tag team titles. Many saw this match as a test to see if Sol Rucker and Zarya were ready to move up to the main roster. Both women shine in the ring. But Zarya's quick thinking stood out. During one critical moment, Bliss attempted a hurricane run from the apron, but the move went wrong. It looked like she was about to land on her head. Zarya acted instantly, planting her knee to the mat and stopping Bliss's fall before it caused serious injury. Not stopping there, Zarya quickly created a new spot on the fly, smashing Bliss into the barricade. The move was impressive and drew the audience's attention away from the mistake. Her quick reactions and smart improvisation showed her skill and awareness in the ring. There's no doubt she earned widespread praise backstage for a careful, professional approach. Number 9, The Undertaker. The Undertaker's last ride is one of the most ambitious finishing moves in wrestling. While it always looks spectacular on smaller opponents, Dead Man often faced wrestlers who were much bigger and heavier, which could make the move tricky. For example, in 2001 on Raw, Undertaker tried to hit the last ride on Test, and it didn't go as planned. He misjudged just how tall and heavy Test was, and when he lifted him into the air, he instantly lost his balance. Fortunately, Test knew exactly how to handle the situation. Using the ring ropes for support, he pressed his back against them, which helped The Undertaker stabilize. This also allowed Test to push off the Dead Man's chest, getting into the right position safely. At first, Spot looked a bit awkward, but it quickly turned out looking amazing. Most importantly, it appeared completely realistic, with Test making it seem like he was actively trying to avoid taking the move. Number 8, The Undertaker again. The Undertaker built a reputation for protecting wrestlers from injury, and that didn't stop when fans got out of hand. During the Attitude Era, some fans would cross the line. In one match, a fan threw a beer can aimed at Shane McMahon's head. The Undertaker noticed it in time and punched it away, then quickly refocused on McMahon. Had the can hit him, it could have caused a serious cut or even a concussion. We don't know how full the can was, so it's impossible to say exactly how heavy it was, but it could have been dangerous. Hopefully, the fan was immediately removed from the arena, because behavior like that has no place at a WWE event. Number 7, Mr. Kennedy. Hornswoggle was given a major moment in the annual Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 23. He was set to take a Green Bay plunge from the ladder, and the man delivering the move was Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy was determined to protect Hornswoggle as much as possible, knowing how dangerous these kinds of spots could be. The way he did it was straightforward. When the move went slightly off balance, Kennedy took nearly all the impact himself. Hornswoggle even confirmed this in an interview with Chris Van Vliet. The spot looked amazing, and best of all, both men came out of it without any injuries. It was a perfect example of careful planning and teamwork in the ring. Number 6, Chris Jericho. Concussions are one of the most serious injuries a wrestler can suffer in the ring. Today, thanks to modern research and increased safety measures, wrestling companies like WWE take head injuries very seriously. If a concussion is suspected in a match, it's likely to be stopped immediately. Back in 2002, however, the approach was very different. Wrestlers were expected to continue and finish their matches no matter what. This became painfully clear during a TLC match on Raw, when Bobby Ray Dudley suffered a severe concussion. The injury was so bad that Dudley didn't even know where he was and couldn't remember how to climb a ladder. This is when Chris Jericho stepped in. Recognizing the danger, Jericho carefully guided Dudley through remaining spots in the simplest way possible, even likely reminding him how to climb the ladder safely. Thanks to Jericho's quick thinking, Dudley was able to complete his scripted moments without causing further harm. Still, Dudley should have been immediately removed from the match. His concussion was so severe that when he went to hospital, he was disoriented and even asked for his mother, despite her having passed away years earlier. It's a stark reminder of how dangerous wrestling can be and how much safety protocols have improved since then. Number 5, Triple H. Speaking of concussions, one of the most frightening in WWE history happened during the main event of SummerSlam 2000. Kurt Angle was legitimately knocked out when Triple H hit him with a pedigree through the announce table. As soon as Triple H realized Angle was seriously hurt, he acted immediately to prevent further injury. According to Triple H himself, during an appearance on Logan Paul's podcast, Angle didn't move at all. Triple H grabbed him by the straps and said, "Dude, don't move." He held him in place and told the referee he's out. Angle was then taken to the back on a cart, completely unaware where he was or if he would even return. Meanwhile, Triple H and The Rock, who were also in the match, had to improvise on the spot. They had no idea if Angle would come back. They kept the match going as best they could. Triple H recalls receiving feedback from back, but eventually told him to stop giving instruction. He just needed to know whether Angle would be returning. When Kurt eventually resurfaced, it became clear he was in worse shape than initially thought. Stephanie McMahon was literally supporting him like a child as he walked down the ramp, completely glazed over and disoriented. Triple H and The Rock had to guide him through every action. At one point, Triple H was about to hit Stephanie while trying to work a punch with Angle in the ring. Angle didn't move, so Triple H had to grab him by the neck to prevent an accident. Despite the chaos, the match came together and went on without any serious injuries. It was a miracle given the situation. Kurt Angle has personally praised both Triple H and The Rock for their quick thinking and professionalism, crediting them with saving what could have been a complete disaster. Number 4, CM Punk. In ladder and Money in the Bank matches, it's crucial that wrestlers look out for each other because one wrong move can easily end a career. At WrestleMania 25, one of the biggest spots saw Shelton Benjamin leap from the top of a ladder onto a mass of wrestlers below. Even though it wasn't obvious on camera, it looked like Benjamin was about to land straight on his head. That's when CM Punk stepped up. He noticed the danger and rotated Benjamin's head at the last moment. When the camera cut to the aftermath on the floor, Punk had Benjamin's head safely cradled in his arm. These kinds of quick thinking saves happen all the time in wrestling. It's part of the responsibility wrestlers have to protect each other and make sure everyone comes out of the match safe most of the time, at least. Number 3, Dominic Mysterio. On Raw in 2024, Dominic Mysterio showed why he's considered one of the best young wrestlers in the world. During a match, Rhea Ripley got tangled in the ropes, and because of her height, it looked like she was about to hit her head on the floor. Mysterio, who was just a foot away, reacted instantly and stuck his foot out, stopping Ripley from taking a dangerous fall. His quick thinking earned him widespread praise, and rightfully so. It prevented what could have been a serious head injury. This is the kind of awareness and care that separates good wrestlers from great ones. Being able to think fast and protect your fellow performers makes a wrestler incredibly valuable and trustworthy in the ring. Number 2, Kofi Kingston. Sometimes, stepping in to protect a fellow wrestler can come with serious consequences. That was the case for Kofi Kingston on SmackDown in 2023. Drew McIntyre attempted one of his signature dives over ropes, but didn't get enough momentum. Kingston, who was supposed to catch him, reacted instantly and moved forward to take the full impact. His quick thinking prevented McIntyre from getting hurt, but in the process, Kingston injured his ankle. The injury was serious enough that he had to take a significant break from in-ring action. This incident shows just how much trust and split-second decision-making is involved in wrestling. Even the most experienced wrestlers risk their own safety to protect others. And number 1, Asuka. Asuka is widely recognized as one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time, and for good reason. While her in-ring style can look stiff and intense, she has earned a reputation for being incredibly safe and having exceptional ring awareness. On Raw in November 2025, Charlotte Flair was about to take a high-risk elbow from Kay Lee Ray. Asuka noticed that Flair's arm was completely out of position. For a double-team move to work safely, the wrestler taking the hit must keep their arm at their side. Flair's arm had dropped, could have led to serious injury, possibly even a broken arm. Asuka reacted immediately, adjusting Flair's arm into the correct position just before the move was delivered. She did it so subtly that most fans didn't even notice. Once the save was highlighted on social media, Asuka was widely praised, and many even celebrated her with flowers for her quick thinking and care.